Hey everybody, Travis here at MUDDcreek.com. Today I want to do a review of the Mountain House Pro Pak. This is the chili mac and beef, and so this is actually one of our more popular sellers. Honestly, I've honestly never had it. It just didn't sound as good to me because I don't know. It's not my personal taste. So this is going to be an adventure for me too. So I'll tell you, what I think of it and how it tastes. So anyway, let's go through this real quick. The weight on this is about 4.06 ounces. So if you're wondering pack weight, the Pro Paks are ideal for, throwing in your hunting pack, your fishing pack, especially for like backpackers and whatnot. They are 2 servings compared to the regular pouch, which is 2.5 servings. The biggest difference with this is that they actually suck all the air out of it, so you can kind of see, they actually end up stacking pretty well if you just alternate, do alternate sides on it. So anyway, this is chili mac with beef. Pretty much is what it is. It's mac and cheese with chili in it. So let's get this fired up and see what we got here. We'll get our cooker going here. So this shows instructions here on here. It's all you have to do is add 1 3/4 cups of water. So you want to open it up. We'll do that here in a second once I get the water going. But so we're going to add 1 3/4 cups here. So right there. Throw that on there and let it start cooking. Turn it up a little bit. Get it going. Real quick to show you the ingredients here so you can kind of get an idea. It's hard to see on these. Go to our website and it'll show the entire ingredient deck and whatnot, and the nutritional facts. So pretty much cooked beef, enriched macaroni, nothing too fancy there. It's got 240 calories in it. The calories from fat 60. Like I said, servings per container 2. Total fat 7 grams, carbohydrates 31 grams, and protein 12 grams. There's some other things there, but just kind of want to go through the quick stuff here. No trans fats. So let me show you what it looks like on the inside here. Let's just tear it open. You got to be kind of careful how you open them. Just make sure you open them right so that they don't tear the resealable part here, which is kind of like a Ziploc bag right there. Take this out. This is the oxygen absorber. Make sure you remove that. I've forgotten to do that several times. So that's what it looks like without anything. So that's actually pretty beefy, more than I thought it would be. And then you got some beans, it looks like, in there, and then your noodles. So I'm actually kind of excited about this one. Like I said, this is one I haven't tried for whatever reason. I just never have. And this great. It works great in like your food storage as well, if that's a preference for you. Throw a little back on this. If you'd rather do that and have these as a food storage item, they taste great, and so they'll go well. I'll try to explain the taste to you as best I can, and let you see what it looks like, not in with the water added to it and out of the pouch. So we'll go ahead and shut this off and turn it on here in a minute. We'll add the water and let it set, and you'll get the full look of it. In fact, actually, I think we can add the water now. Looks like that is done. So we're going to go ahead and shut that off. Just be careful when you're doing this. You obviously don't want to spill on yourself. Make sure you got a good handle on it. That's a little bit hot. I spill water behind me. Kind of hear it in there. So it looks like with a little bit of water in it. So I'll grab my spoon here. Stir it up. You're supposed to stir it up a little bit. You can kind of mix it with your hands on the actual pouch. If you just stir it up pretty good, especially on the bottom, that's where all the seasoning likes to settle a little bit. You can use a spork or anything like that. Sealed up. We'll let that sit. It says to let it sit for 8 to 9 minutes. So So we'll go ahead and let that sit for 8 to 9 minutes, and we'll come back to you here in a bit and let you see what it looks like. Alright, we are back. Let's go ahead and take a look at this and see what we got. Let me adjust this just to here. One thing I forgot to do real quick is just give you, so you kind of understand how much room it's going to take in your pack. It's about 6.5 inches wide, and they're about, if you throw the deal back on here, it's about 8.5 to 9 inches tall. So just so you understand that. And when it's not hydrated, it's more like, it's about 2.5. So it gives you kind of a general idea. Let's go ahead and take a look at it, and we'll throw it in the bowl here. Give you kind of the first impression here as I open it up and look. So you can see it's definitely kind of a chili with, it's not even so much a mac and cheese as much as macaroni and noodles. So that kind of gives you a better idea. But let's go ahead and pour it out. So yeah, it's very much more chili with macaroni noodles. So stir that up. We probably could, you could probably go with a little less water on this if you wanted to. Just something to think about. That shows you what it looks like out of the bag, and it actually looks pretty dang good. So, imagine on a cold night, camping or hunting, I imagine this would taste really good. A little hot right now, but it actually tastes really good. It tastes very similar to canned chili, and just gives that extra texture of having some macaroni noodles in there. So, like I said, I don't know why I've never had this one before. I just haven't, and I actually like it a lot. So this is one I'll add to my rotation in my backpacks and on camping trips for sure. I really like it. It's actually not really, I don't think there's any cheese in it at all. I was under the impression there was, so I may have misled you a little bit there, but so that's what it is right there. I really like it. It's not too spicy. I mean, obviously it's a chili, so it's got a little bit of spice, but I'd say it's a mild. It's not even a medium or anything as far as spice goes. So it's not going to tear you up too bad out in the woods. So I like it. Like I said, the beans in it have a good, have a good texture in it, and everything tastes good to me, and the meat actually tastes really good. So it's actually got chunks of meat and beans and everything. So anyway, that is the chili mac and beef. Hope you enjoyed the review. Hope this gives you kind of an idea of what you're getting. Obviously you don't know until you taste it if you like it. I enjoy this one. Like I said, this is actually one of our best sellers, so that tells you probably a little bit, especially in winters or on a cold night. These would be great. So come check us out at muddcreek.com. It's 2Ds, MUDDCREEK.com. You can buy this there. We sell it by the case or by the pouch. You can read more of the review and more details there. So thanks for stopping by, and hope to see you again.